Hey, this is Louis D. Fresh, bringing it to you on a Tuesday morning. I hope you are doing well. As you'll see on my thumbnail, I hope you guys appreciate my thumbnails. I do work hard on them, believe it or not, courtesy of Canva. And what transpires is that I try to put little caricatures of what it is I'm doing. And also, if you look on the top right, if you look way back in my archives, I used to put my picture of my face doing the video and what have you. And now whatever it's usually National Whatever Day, I kind of put that as my face. And it's like National Cheeseburger Day or whatever. And I put little eyes on there and a camera. So in case you were wondering. But this thumbnail has June, even though today will be on Sunday, will be July 6th, if my brain serves me right, 2025. So just work with me. The reason for it, you like that? I paused it because I'm pretty sure that's going to be my clip. The reason for it is that because I kind of gave was giving my little project some time to settle. That's why we didn't do a video last week. What we're doing here with tropical fish is, if you look way back in my archives, I tried a Walstad Bowl. Walstad is primarily, it's an all-natural aquarium it's like what you would find in nature. There's no filtration at all, no nothing. It's just, it is. And you kind of let nature kind of do its thing. It has been challenging. I'm not going to sit here and lie. It was more challenging a couple of years back when I had it outside. It's less challenging now, but still nevertheless challenging, and I'll show you. But I'm going to just stick with it, and I definitely want to do another follow-up with it, hopefully before the end of the calendar year 2025. And hopefully everything will still be working. So let's take a look at this Walstad Bowl. And it's indoors this time. You look back at my archives, it was outdoors. So let's see what we got. Put my eyes back on the Walstad Bowl Aquarium Fish Bowl, also known as the all-natural aquarium. And one of its features is that there's no filter at all. The beneficial bacteria handles water purification. So there's nothing, literally no bubble, no nothing. It's doing its thing as nature would intend it. So there is no filter at all. And I'm not going to stand up right now, but this is the Walstad Bowl that I have going here. There is no filter. There is no bubbles. There is no nothing. It's just here, and it's so like a miniature indoor lake, a miniature indoor pond. The plants are indeed the stars of the show. The live aquariums are what keep the water clean. Now, here's the thing. I tried, the fish farm set it up for me. I was I was enamored with it, and they set it up for me initially, and they had different type of plants in there. But the plants that I had going on in there, they didn't do well without any filtration at all, or any movement of the water at all. What I did notice, what did work, were Java fern. Standing up now so you can see the Java fern, except for this one. That's still natural. That's the grassy thing that they have here. But you'll notice here that what I have going on here is Java fern. That's what I got in here. 80% of the plants in here are Java fern, except for that grassy plant there. And they put this in here. This is the pothos. There are different varieties of pothos, but the pothos is indeed starting to grow roots. And so that's really the start. You see the new growth right there. You see the light green. So it is starting to grow out. So that's why I said, all right, it's starting to work. Tiny but mighty. This is a 1 gallon bowl, but it could be up to like 5 gallons. And again, what I have here are male Endler guppies. I have 3 of them in there. And let's see what happens, because it's challenging. I can't sit here and lie. They're balanced, so it can support small fish, shrimp, and snails. So there's a balance there. You got them right there. Oh snap! Did I get all 3 at one shot? I think I did. There's 3 little guppies right there. Again, they're getting used to this not having as much oxygen situation, and it's all a process. Again, truth be told, I tried doing shrimp and I tried doing snails. The bowl is just too small. The snails will poop too much. I'm looking over here because the snail that I put in there. Wait, hold on. Let me flip it. The snail that I had in there, I put right in here. It's working a lot better because there is filtration, there is oxygen, and you can see the fish are much more peppy. They just are. And this is the one that I had the pea puffers in. I still do. I have like I have 3 pea puffers in here. I doubt I will spot them, but I had 5. No, that's not true. 6 of these little guppies in here. I had 6. Little. They were little. I don't know what happened. It just popped. Why? Plants, filtration, oxygen, and it just works. And you can see here again, this was my office fish. I'll talk more about the office in future videos, but you see there, I had to get a different one. It's filtration and oxygen really are the backbone of any aquarium. We're trying the Walstad Bowl. We're trying it out. All right, we have minimal equipment. We have the bowl. Check. We got substrate. Check. We got plants. Check. And we got light. Check. So minimal equipment. The reason for all that, minimal, no heater, no filter of any kind, no oxygen of any kind. Now, the goal when I initially did this is that I did this canvas slide about 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago. I did have snails. See, I don't want to lie. I like to be authentic. Let's see if I can be authentic. Those are some dead shrimp right there. You see them? There's one right there. As well, you see a dead shrimp. I'm not taking it out because I wanted to be authentic. I let it become part of the environment. And the snails, I showed you the snails right over there. They just didn't help with the algae and the leftover food. It didn't work. It didn't work for me. And I think the problem is that the tank was too small. Better if it was a 5.5 gallon tank, it would have worked out better. So don't let that deter you. You just need a bigger tank for the Walstad all natural aquarium. And the water changes are rare. I don't want to lie. I had to do one water change because just this little guy, this little snail produces all kinds of waste. So I had to. It was just getting funky in that bowl. You notice here the color there. This is a good view of it. You see how it's a little tannous, little light brown. Again, because there is no filtration, we're letting the bacteria, the natural bacteria, take care of things. And by the way, I only feed those fish. You see the little yellow canister. I feed them once a week, literally once a week, because there is no filter in there, and so they're feeding off the plants. You notice how much brighter and cleaner it is here. Much brighter and cleaner it is in here. Oh, there he goes. Brighter and cleaner it is in here. I mean, my Walstad Bowl, even though you're right, water changes are rare. And once established, you really do top offs and minimal water changes. The reality is you really do need a filter and you do need oxygen. Now, even though that didn't sound like a very positive outtake on the Walstad Bowl, I'm going with it because something I'm learning the older I get, you got to give things time. And this is still a relatively new project. And even if I have another one or two, I at least I'm gonna have is 2 what do you call those, male guppies in there. Not one because that's but 2. Right now I have 3. If one dies, I'll definitely keep 2. And I want to see how it goes because I really going to go with it. And the real challenge is that there is no filter and that there is no oxygen. But nevertheless, I am trying it. Look it up on YouTube, Walstad Bowl, all natural aquarium. It can be done, but it just needs time. It needs more TLC in terms of, hey, you got to be patient with it, and you never know. So this is my new project, the Walstad Aquarium, and I hope you liked it. Give it a shot. But the key is plants. Louis D. Fresh.